Explore the origin of Middle-earth with J.R.R. Tolkien's masterpiece, The Silmarillion. Born from Tolkien's desire to craft an intricate mythology, this epic saga was published posthumously, a testament to its creator's dedication. It was through the diligent efforts of Christopher Tolkien, his son, that this compilation of tales came together, each story meticulously woven to form the complex tapestry of Middle-earth's history. The Silmarillion, a testament to Tolkien's imaginative prowess, is the foundation of Middle-earth's lore. Embark on a journey through the creation of the world and the rise of the first Dark Lord, Melkor, also known as Morgoth. The Silmarillion is divided into 5 parts, each with its own intricate narrative and epic battles between forces of good and evil. The first part, Ainulindale, introduces us to the creation of the world. The second part, Valaquenta, details the powers and personalities of the divine beings. The third part, Quenta Silmarillion, is the heart of the book, and it centers around the creation of the Silmarils, 3 gems of immeasurable beauty, and the subsequent war for their possession. This part also charts the downfall of Morgoth, the original Dark Lord. In the 4th and 5th parts, A Calibeth and of the Rings of Power and the Third Age, we explore the downfall of the island kingdom of Númenor and the rise of Sauron, Morgoth's lieutenant. The Silmarillion paints a vivid picture of cataclysmic events, echoing through the ages of Middle-earth. The Silmarillion is a saga of gods, elves, and men woven together in a complex web of alliances and enmities. Now let's delve into this rich tapestry of characters. We have Fëanor, the greatest of the elven craftsmen, and the creator of the Silmarils. His pride and reckless pursuit of vengeance against Morgoth, the first Dark Lord, sets the stage for much of the story's conflict. Speaking of Morgoth, he is the embodiment of evil, whose actions set in motion a chain of events that shape the world in unimaginable ways. His lust for the Silmarils and his desire to dominate Middle-earth are key drivers of the narrative. There are countless other characters, each with their own tales, their own struggles, and their own victories. Each one is a thread in the grand tapestry that is the Silmarillion. Through these characters, Tolkien explores themes of power, pride, and the consequences of unchecked ambition. The Silmarillion, though a standalone epic, is the bedrock on which The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings are built. This monumental work offers the backstory that breathes life into the events and characters we encounter in Tolkien's other masterpieces. Let's take, for example, Sauron, the main antagonist in The Lord of the Rings. In The Silmarillion, we witness his rise from a mere servant of Morgoth, the first Dark Lord, to becoming the formidable Dark Lord himself. This background paints a more nuanced picture of the character, giving us a richer understanding of his motivations and actions. Similarly, the Silmarillion lays the foundation for the Rings of Power, those central objects of desire in The Lord of the Rings. We learn about the creation of these rings and the purpose behind their existence, which adds another layer of intrigue to the narrative of the trilogy. Then we have the ancient history of elves and men, their origins and early struggles, their alliances and enmities. These histories, woven into the fabric of the Silmarillion, give depth to the races we see in The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, making their triumphs and tragedies all the more compelling. The Silmarillion illuminates the deeper lore of Middle-earth, enriching our experience of Tolkien's beloved stories. Yet the Silmarillion is more than just the groundwork for The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. It's an immersive universe filled with its own unique tales and characters, many of whom don't appear in the other books. These are the unsung heroes, the forgotten villains, the secret stories that are waiting to be discovered. We have the tale of Beren and Luthien, a love story that transcends mortality and defies destiny. There's the tragic tale of Turin Turambar, a hero doomed by a cruel fate. And who could forget the story of Fëanor, the gifted elf, whose creation of the Silmarils sets the stage for much of the conflict in the book. These stories and many more form the backbone of the Silmarillion. They offer a deeper understanding of Middle-earth, its history, and its people. So if you're a fan of Tolkien's work and you've yet to dive into the Silmarillion, you're in for a treat. Don't just read it for the background to The Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. Read it for its own sake, for the beautiful, heartbreaking, and epic tales it contains. We've talked about the epic plot, the rich characters, and the hidden gems in the Silmarillion. But what about its legacy? How has the Silmarillion influenced other works of fantasy and popular culture? Well, let's dive right in. The Silmarillion, despite being a posthumous publication, has left a significant mark on the fantasy genre. Its influence can be seen in many modern fantasy series, from George R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire to Patrick Rothfuss's The Kingkiller Chronicle. The Silmarillion's intricate world-building, complex characters, and intertwining narratives set a new standard for epic fantasy. Not to mention the themes of fate, free will, and the struggle between good and evil have become staples of the genre. Beyond books, the Silmarillion's influence has reached into the realms of film, music, and even video games. It's truly a testament to Tolkien's genius that his work continues to inspire creators and captivate audiences to this day. So the next time you delve into a fantasy series or watch a fantasy film, remember the Silmarillion. Its legacy lives on in the stories we love today. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more videos like this. Your support and enthusiasm keeps us moving forward in this quest for knowledge.